Nwobodo. Oh, and the speech is I'll get it. Failure, the building blocks of success. Failure, the building blocks of success. Obinna Nwobodo.
Failure is an illusion. It wears a mask disguising itself as a massive wall. How many of you have goals and dreams that you want to accomplish? Well, the chances are we are going to fail at them many, many times before we succeed at them. But the good news is, this does not have to be a bad thing. Really? Failure is not a bad thing? But I thought the point of success was to succeed. Well, many successful people today had to undergo several struggles and setbacks before they became who they are now. And it is a common misconception that success is achieved through hard work alone. While hard work is an important aspect of achievement, the most important aspect that leads to the success of a person is the mindset and identity of that person. In other words, it's never about the money. Money only amplifies what your current state is. This is why you see many lottery winners go bankrupt and become even more debt than they were from the beginning. And it's because they haven't yet developed the kind of character to handle large sums of money in the long run. Character is built through struggle and failure. And to be able to handle the money aspect of life, we cannot be afraid to fail in the business world. Madam Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests, did you know that the 1%ers aren't afraid of failure at all? They see it as a learning opportunity to keep getting better and better. When they fail, they get up and try again, every single day. Even when they're at their lowest point of their life, their rock bottom, they choose to use their landfill of mistakes and setbacks as a ladder to keep climbing higher. And when they reach the end of their dark tunnel, they emerge from it as a person who had learned from their mistakes and grew. A person who had mastered their craft to their fullest extent, and a person who embodied true achievement and inspired others around them to reach their new heights. What are you willing to sacrifice to live your dreams? Are you willing to fail for years upon years on end before you succeed? Because the truth is, if it were easy, everyone would get what they want out of life. But there's a small amount of people that win, because there's a small amount of people willing to pay the price that no one else does. I always used to struggle with self-discipline, whether it came to completing assignments on time, doing homework, or even avoiding procrastination. And because of this, my grades never changed. I never challenged myself, and I only expected things to just come easy. I remember when it was almost my 8th grade graduation, and my grades were doing pretty average, around B's and C's. And the truth was, I didn't have any problem getting this grade. I thought to myself, hey, at least I'm not failing, right? As long as I don't fail, I'll do just fine. But instead of letting me off the hook, my dad told me to go back, take extra credit, complete any missing assignments that I had, and to get the best possible grades that I was capable of getting. And while this was very challenging at first, I learned something very valuable in the process. Just because you are bad at something in the beginning doesn't mean you can't get better at it. And just because you're already good at something doesn't mean you shouldn't master it. My dad taught me that if you're not going to try your best at something, you might as well not do it at all. It's okay if you can't get things right the first time, or even the 100th time. But if you just give up and let your failures keep you from stepping forward, then that is when you truly failed yourself. We all join Toastmasters because we are all willing to fail as many times as possible if it means becoming an amazing public speaker. We joined a club that would challenge us on purpose so we keep climbing higher. What other aspects of myself can I be challenged in? When you begin to ask yourself that question, then you set yourself up for a colorful life in the long run. Always remember that failure is the building blocks of success. Don't fall for it, only grow from it. Madam Contest Master.